Brussel.
Playground.
A very good evening, Marcel Dettmann.
Hello.
Guten Abend. Welcome in Studio Brussels Playground.
Thank you.
For the next 60 minutes, you can play and say whatever you want.
Cool. Thank
on
you.
National Belgian Radio. How long is it ago that you did a 1 hour radio mix?
Oh, it's a good question. I think last time was like two years ago or something like that. Yeah.
All right. I'm happy that we can celebrate your radio comeback here in Studio Brussels Playground. You are here because you're in Ghent tonight at the 19 years of Cosmos party. It's not your first time Cosmos.
No, it's maybe my fourth or fifth time actually.
Almost a Cosmos resident.
Yeah.
Now, you're playing tonight with Speedy J, Kari Lekebush, and then Karen Recall Night Live, and a couple of good locals at a big party in the 19th year of Cosmos. But first, here, 1 hour in the mix, Studio Brussels Playground. Did you prepare anything?
No, not really. Just have a couple tracks with me, and then let's see what happens.
All right, taking it from here. What is this first beautiful thing that is playing?
The first track is Alexi Perele or something like that. It sounds like really Finnish, but I think he's a English guy or something. A friend of mine gave this record to me. It's the main guy from Hardwax. He gave it to me and said, watch out for this one, it's really Säkö-esque and stuff like that. You know Säkö, the label from Finland. So, and it's really in between of like Matthew Johnson and Säkö, I think.
Okay, that is how you take it off for the next 60 minutes. Hier in Playground, een uur lang in de mix. Dit is Marcel Dettmann.
Playground.
they knelt at your feet. It sure felt good. It sure felt sweet. In your utopian dream. Whatever happened to your utopian dream? It seems so far, and in between lollipops, cake, and ice cream.
Iedere zaterdagavond in Playground op Studio Brussel. Het is Marcel Dettmann nu in de mix. Hij is headliner vanavond op 19 jaar Cosmos, maar is nu hier in de studio. Marcel, 15 minutes on our way. How's it going?
Good.
Feeling it?
Yeah, I feel it. The bass is really good here in the studio.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And you're playing an unmastered track, something new, is that it?
It's an upcoming track of a friend of mine from Detroit called FBK. And yeah, it's upcoming next year on MDR. Yeah.
Next year, so?
Yeah. Called Past Ownership Final Mix. Yeah,
okay.
Past Ownership.
So a kind of radio world premiere?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right.
It's unmastered. Does that mean you are not playing it in your sets?
I play it a lot in my sets.
You do?
I try, and then we mix it again. So we try to find the best way to get the pre-mastered track. So just bring it to the mastering studio and pump it up, and then you have the best results you need, you know.
Okay, nice for him that you are testing it out in your sets and then feedbacking so he can tweak it.
Yeah,
nice.
Back and forth all the time. Yeah.
Live A&Ring at parties. All right. So good for now. We have like 45 more minutes to go. Dit is een Playground tot 2 uur vannacht. Marcel Dettmann. Studio Brussel Playground hier op zaterdagavond. We hebben de headliner van 19 jaar Cosmos hier in de studio, Marcel Dettmann. Marcel, we're only like halfway and I already have to congratulate you on your selection for tonight's mix.
Thank you.
And especially this track. What is this? It's so beautiful.
It's funny. It's another unreleased track on my label. It's it's Ryan James Ford, and he's a Canadian who lives in Berlin now, and he never released music, and he always give me tracks because he really likes what I'm doing, and he likes my label and all the other guys like Answer Code Request, Norman Notch and stuff like that. So, and then he gave me his music, and that's one of these tracks. So it's gonna be happen next year, I think.
He has never released any music, but he does send it to you, and it will be out on your label.
It's like a diamond in the sky.
A diamond in the sky. What does he do then?
I think he's a graphic designer, but I'm not really sure actually.
Okay.
Not really sure.
We should name drop that once again for people to remember the name.
Yeah, Ryan James Ford.
There we go. And the other name to remember, but we all know it is Marcel Dettmann. He's here in the mix till 2 a.m. Playground op Studio Brussel. Het is zaterdagavond, zaterdagnacht. De man die je hoort kuchen is de man die het voorbije uur in de mix is. Zijn naam is Marcel Dettmann. En Marcel, I guess in almost like every interview opportunity, people start asking you questions about Berlin.
Yeah, why
Berlin,
not?
why not? I don't know. I mean, it's like the party capital of the world, more or less, for techno people, house people. What do you know about the scene that we do not know? A lot, of course, but like tips for clubs or tips for swimming whatsoever.
You know, the thing is, I hear so many nice things about some new clubs, new parties, whatever, but I don't know about it because I travel all the time and it's interesting. So when I see all the younger guys, like they're playing a lot in Berlin or something like that, so they told me about it. And yeah, of course, Berlin always worth to travel, like even in the Anthem or in the springtime. So it's nice to just walk around in the city center. So it's nice.
You yourself do not do much clubbing in Berlin because you're always traveling.
Right.
And you're having that residency
at Berghain, right?
At Berghain since like day one.
Yeah. I also played for the former club called Ostgut.
Yeah.
It was the club from 1999 till 2002, something like that, and then they closed. And so and then they start the Berghain, and I think the good thing in Berlin is like you have the tourists. You know, you have a lot of tourists there. And it's this mixture of people makes it special, even like if you see like the club scene and stuff. So only Berlin people will be boring, I think. You know, it's this mixture is really cool, and that's the reason why it's special.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for many clubbers here, the Berghain is like the ultimate thing to go to, and you are there from day one.
Yeah, I you know, the thing is, I'm all the time when I go there, play there almost every month, you know, and it's every time is special. It's not a joke. It's right. It's every time is special. Last time I went to the club, and it depends on the time you go there and stuff like that. So you enter the club and you go upstairs, you hear the music, and I'm always flashed. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a good ambassador of the club.
Yeah.
And the last minutes of your playground mix, so I'm gonna shut up and let you play some
I
music.
should play the next track.
Ja, go ahead. Dit is een playground tot 2 uur vannacht. Marcel Dettmann.
Playground.
DJ at work.
Dat was 1 uur lang in de mix hier in Playground. Marcel Dettmann. Marcel, thank you very much.
Time goes by so fast.
Time goes by really fast. Vielen Dank. Any
Sehr gern.
feelings, thoughts or ideas about what you just did the last hour?
What do you mean?
I mean, are you like feeling satisfied? Could you compare it to what you do on a dance floor?
I'm quite happy, and I played a couple tracks I really like, and even on 124 BPM.
Yeah.
It makes sense, and it's
Just
that's
not
the reason
your-
why I love this job. You know, you have different situations. For example, now on a radio show, and it's cool.
You teased us with 2 unmastered upcoming tracks on your own label. And that very last track, if I'm not mistaken, is something unreleased as well?
My dear Steffi on Oscutone. It's Steffi, DJ Steffi on Oscutone, and a track called, I don't know, what was the name of the track?
Hold Your Bucket?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Right. It's on Oscutone, and it's coming out in November, I think. It's a
Okay.
really good LP, yeah, it's really nice.
Marcel Dettmann, thank you very much for being here. Have a good fun tonight at the 19 Year of Cosmos event. And I hope to see you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. See you later, yeah.
Playground.
Studio Brussel.
Life is music.